Hi, hello everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you already liked. Thank you so much for your like. Yeah. Yep. Two people like this stream. Thank you so much for making the stream. And let's get into the division gameplay video. Let's move on to Division 3 tonight. We need just 4 points to reach Division 3. So yes, three people watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Please subscribe to this video. Follow us on Facebook, us on Instagram. Instagram link is given in the description. Watch. Wait, no. Stop. That's, we have the count for three. I know when the three works. No, this to the stream. Okay, let's start match. Virgil van Dijk, very good. Man, if you Virgil van Dijk, select the scores here. Yep, we are coming against 4-1-3-2. Which card is best after you use the brain management? Kimmich is too good. Kimmich is very good. I'll go with Kimmich, but and Neuer is also kind of looking good. Neuer is also kind of looking good. But I have to try. Go here. Good. Second account to buy. No, bro. In the second account, I only have POTWs. No epics. No epics. I just use it to buy POTWs and just enjoy playing with them. I don't have any second account. I have two accounts. This is my main account and second account. Let's go, boys. Sorry, I took a break. Okay, 50 percentage of the people division one. Okay, wow, that's crazy, man.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has... Rummenigge! And
Thank
he's
you.
done it!
These days,
Well, they would
account
have
are
been
very
looking at him to
overpriced. I
produce
send
the
you a second
goods,
account.
and that was very
It's
kind
15
of him
paid
to
bucks and you
oblige
pay.
so
I don't want
early.
to send that price. I don't want to.
Eto very cleverly
Oh, okay,
provided
okay,
the
okay.
return ball there.
I
Made
don't
all the
go for
difference in
that
the creation of that
buying
goal.
and
I
all,
don't want
bro.
to take anything
So I
away
don't
from the
know
finish, but
what's
the
the
pass
price
was
of
really
new
clean.
accounts or what's the price of
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. A
what's
reprieve,
the
albeit
thing that's
perhaps
going on? I
momentary.
don't know.
And the counter is on. Good read, needed to be. And we
After
have our
that,
very
my main
first
account
corner.
was like, so that's too bad to hear. But yeah, I guess it was your mistake to go.
He gets big.
Your
He's
mistake, I
threatened by that
guess.
volley.
I don't think that's why you have two-factor authentication to protect your account. You should have been little
Kluivert,
careful.
it's Kluivert!
I guess you should have been little
And the
careful.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Oh,
Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them
what
when they
happened?
really needed it.
Bro, hi bro, welcome to the stream. What?
Oh, great, real chance! In for the pieces!
Hi,
Nothing
very,
happening
very,
for him
very.
just now.
Manchester
Welcome to the
United
stream. Hi
really
bro.
putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without
Thank you, really.
hesitation.
What?
Heracles have the chance to go the other way.
Romaniga, can you run faster?
Marquinhos gets it away.
Can run, but not faster than
Well, there is a look that
Marquinhos.
says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That is a brilliant interception. It's
Ah,
a mighty effort!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Now it's Eto. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance with a
oh,
header!
what a save! Bro,
And
eFootball was
magnificent
promoted on
from the
national level.
keeper.
Try to
Really
improve
looked sharp
it.
there, didn't he?
Yeah, sure, we'll
Very
do
well
that. We'll
played.
do that. We will. Someday I'll reach national level. Ah, that's Cassius, bro. That's Cassius, not Chick.
Neymar
That's
gets the
Cassius.
short one. Climbs up big!
That was Cassius.
More pressure on the opposition goal. Salah.
They got the. I'm not pronouncing it right. Vega the Vedi or Vedi? Vega da Vedi. Vega the Vedi, right? That's what you're doing.
Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. Lahm. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge!
Oh, come on.
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Heracles have reclaimed it. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kluivert. And he's taking no chances there. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one
Kerala
goal, and they
Blasters.
have it. Good effort from
I
both
made 3
sides.
Kerala
But at
Blasters.
half-time, it is 1-0.
Guys, let's go for
On the
likes.
whole,
Can
the
you go for
team lined up
likes?
very well and has been organised. Hence
2
their
likes only.
possession.
Can you
They
go
can
for
afford to
likes?
be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be
4
told many
likes. Thank you
times, I'm
so
sure,
much for 4 likes,
during the interval.
boys.
Heracles happy to have the lead in a
Thank
tight-fought
you
game.
so much for
Half-time,
your
1-0.
likes.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Dwight York.
And the second half gets underway.
Heracles really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the
Alright,
play.
we minus.
Well, he got rid
What
because he
was
was
that?
under pressure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lam plays it in.
Side.
This has gone, presumably for offside.
Defense breaking a little bit. Too much open space. It's closing.
On the field. Number 4, Mohamed
Manchester
Salah.
United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United
Side.
really should have
Oh,
gone
similar
for
to
the
the person.
easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's the hit!
Bro, come on.
He'll try to keep... Oh, and he's following up!
Bro,
He's gone
what?
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think
What?
the manager's pondering his options as
What
to
was
whether to
that?
stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He
What
might have
was
a
that?
tough call to make now.
I'm prepared to hold much. Said the Alonso. Zimbabwe.
On the field. Number 5, Adams.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 3, William Saliba. Substitution.
Heracles leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this?
What?
Oh, delightful ball. Neymar. Great chance!
Bro, how?
Right back in it.
Come
Almost
on,
no
man.
time remaining. Game still
I
on.
tried all the shots.
Heracles really were asking for
What?
trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That
Bro, bro, bro.
certainly made
Come
things
on.
interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was hit.
Bro,
Cristiano
bro,
Ronaldo!
bro.
Denied
He's
by
putting good
an
through balls.
expensive save.
Come on.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
What was that? What was that?
That has been knocked clear. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Owen.
Come on. Make the pass.
And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Sterling fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Come on. Bullet, you're
Subject
fast.
diverted for now. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. And he's taking no chances there. Deep into stoppage time. Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso, come on.
Cleared without complication. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Owen. He's found a way through.
Ah, 3 people in front.
And time is up. So it's ended all square.
Come
Both
on.
sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Oh, he just put a young moment back. Easy though. Is the difference breaking like this? Come on, we should not break like this, guys. Guys, let's go for 5 likes. We got 4 likes. Can you get for 5 likes? Let's go for 5 likes, guys. One more like.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something.
Bro, double bar already.
It means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Heracles cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Adams gets across to intercept that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Maradona. Scholes.
Bro, double bar already, man. First.
Well, here's your
Bro,
hero,
come
goal scorer,
on.
match winner, saviour, all in one. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good alertness.
Hey, hurry. Who is this? That was
Romario.
that good. What a pass. That was a
As
good
far as
pass,
they're
actually.
gonna go. That has been cut short. David Villa. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Heracles still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Bro, come on, bro. These
The ball
guys
is
just
loose
changed
and
the
the
ball
chase
after
is
2
on.
minutes.
He's beaten the last man. He's found a...
What is that?
And that
Useless
is
shot.
doing no harm at all.
A
Bro,
message
this
to
guy
the
put
wise, it's probably
double
better to
bar
keep
defense
getting behind
already,
that
bro.
defence than try that over and over.
Bro, what is
That's well
this?
played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Beckenbauer. And it's Romario. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's lost his man. Has a go!
Thank you.
Heracles!
Thank you, Romario.
Goal! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Heracles. Oh no, this does not look good. He's one-on-one. Chance. They've done it. And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Heracles are
Romario, you're faster.
2-0 up.
To be
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh,
And more and more and more.
once I
What
get
knife
going,
through
I'm
butter.
going,
They have done it
Wow.
again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Romario. Heracles have hit a quick-fire double here. Vieira. Beckenbauer. First 45
Nice
minutes are
pass.
up. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just
Input
said if there's a
super
spectacular
defense.
turnaround.
This is from the beginning of the match.
Heracles are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done.
Thank
It is
you.
3-0 at the break.
Give him a card. Give a red card to Tony Adams. Let him get out of the game. He's just bullying my
Widening the
Roman.
gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within
No
shooting
good kick
range.
up.
Beckenbauer, he's having a go! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Heracles with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Played it again. Van Dijk with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Nice bullying from both.
Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. De Bruyne. He
Bro,
might be in for a
bro.
second
What is
wind.
that?
It's
I can
anybody's ball
check.
now.
Even if we get past here, he's got check.
No way through, so back it comes. He
Bro,
won't be happy with
that
that
was
one.
past to Samuel Eto'o,
Beckenbauer.
bro.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
What
Defenders
a
of the
interception from
desperate
now.
variety.
What an interception from now. We'll bring the
Well,
substitutes
look,
a
they
little
know they've
later.
got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! No
Ah,
mistake!
bro,
Back within
bro
reach!
is celebrating for what?
It is a good finish. The odds were
For
against him.
scoring a stupid
Little
corner kick
matter.
goal, you're
Well, he had to
celebrating.
deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Let
attention,
me
but
show you
his
what
tenacity
celebration
won the
really
day.
is. Let me show you what celebration really is.
Substitutions taking
Heracles can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Owen. Haaland gets flagged
So,
offside.
why Haaland? Why are you offside?
Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Haaland.
Michael Owen! Oh, Michael Owen tried to bully Virgil van Dijk.
Beckenbauer. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what is that? Haaland can pass like
Check
this.
and pick that up.
What was that?
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Come on, come on.
And that could set him on his way. Haaland, and here's Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Ah, what is that pass?
Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Everyone I meet is going for long gambles.
De Bruyne. Owen. Scholes. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Arey,
Could be danger here. And it's played in terrific header.
what a save.
The whistle has gone.
Finally into Division 3.
A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.
Let's move on to Division 3. Skip and we are in Division 3. Promotion completed. Score after we are a Division 3 player. So changes. It was just opening up a match. I don't know why they are doing that. They don't usually do this. But they are opening up a match. Yo, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. We are at Division 3 right now. We are at Division 3, first match of Division 3. Let's keep our win percentage. This time, let's maintain the win percentage. Put the wins. Okay. Okay. Then we can lose this. Let's try more. See you deep playing forward. How's Neuer and Kimmich? Kimmich is doing so good. Neuer, you will see it for yourself in this match.
Heracles take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
With
That's an excellent interception, and that's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the... Eto!
oh, come on.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get it through? It's Eto!
Hey, Charles.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Heracles really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Van
Oh,
Dijk
yeah,
has
come
it,
on.
and he's there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Moved on forwards. Hernes. Caceres promptly onto that.
Ah, nice interception.
Zico. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Ah,
So
come
good for
on.
him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Neymar. Well played. That has...
Hey, how is
danger.
2 minutes that good, bro?
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Ah, Ray,
Just
come
looking
on.
for that one telling pass. Now it's Eto. Neymar. And the finish!
Thank you. What a run from Neymar.
Goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Honest, what a run from
A
Honest.
1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good
Shot a goal! It's loose. Vieira!
What?
And he has kept it out somehow.
well, someone's doing his
Seaman
job
becomes
properly, Peter,
Superman.
that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
It's all right,
And
it's all right.
picked out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Eto, Neymar, chance to shoot now.
Ah, come
And
on.
it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time,
Six shots, 6 on target. But
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Heracles go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I
Heracles
can't,
carrying
bro.
a one-goal lead. Well seen.
It
Saw that
can't be.
coming.
What
That
was
was
that
well played,
content?
well stopped.
Pernis. Kubo. Messi. And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar goes short. Vieira!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
Alright,
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Hey, what is the pass,
A
bro?
little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's a
Come
real
on.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ah,
It's up
come
big.
on. That
And
was
that would
good.
have
That was
been
good from
game-setting match.
Rummenigge.
Rummenigge really
But
did
if
let
we
them
had
off the hook.
scored
He
that,
could have wrapped it all up.
that could have been better.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ito.
Heracles
Number
can
8,
now introduce the first of their
Karl-Heinz
substitutes.
Number 22,
And
Neymar.
he's had it nicked away.
Number 17, Franz
What
Beckenbauer.
was that pass?
Number 15,
What a pass.
Pernis. Coming on the field, number 18,
Haaland.
Erling Haaland.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Alright, kid.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Xabi Alonso.
And here's
Number
Hullet.
23, Hullet.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Alright, Michael Owen.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got tall.
Alright, keep it on target, Alan. What
Just off
happened to you?
target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Haaland. Now it's Haaland.
Alright, what is that, Alan?
And there goes
Thank
the
you,
final
first
whistle.
one.
Relief finally. Now at last they can
Bro,
enjoy the
9
taste of
shots,
victory.
6 were on target.
Fingernails
Come on. 9 shots, 6 were on target, and I couldn't score again. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, good on, I think Virgil van Dijk is in C form. I should change him next match. I should definitely change Virgil van Dijk. Next match I will change him. Subgrade Lombo counter. I think he's watching Tomboy stream and he changes. Maybe videos like this. Four likes. Thank you, boys. Can we go for 5 likes? One more like and it will be 5 likes. So, people watching the stream, thank you so much for watching the stream.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
That's phenomenal pass.
We have already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rafinha. Mbappe. Shot a goal!
It's a
And
good
it's a
goal.
goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is...
Rummenigge!
No, 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 no.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A well
Oh,
played
come
snuffed out
on.
the danger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Okay.
Heracles really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions
Oh,
now could
what
see
is
them lose
that?
it.
Mighty
Rafinha,
players are
and he
more
welcomes it in.
giving
That is
chances
a
to
brilliant
pass.
interception. Vieira. Rafinha stood his ground. Rafinha! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
I
Oh,
would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit
take the
a
ball.
long
What
ball
is
quickly
happening?
on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
Really well
Bro.
have stopped it.
How can he not pass that one?
Tries to dink it in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
How did he not pass that? Come on.
Chance here to counter. Rafinha. Kimmich.
Inter are totally dominant in the
Oh,
middle of the park and no way
Spurs
through zone.
positionings, bro.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Bale. Now it's Bale. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. Played with finesse. Big header! Oh,
We
he
can
has managed to
score, we
get
can
it all
score. No
wrong.
issues. We will score.
And there is the
We
half-time
will
whistle.
score.
So the end of the
He's
first
playing
half,
good,
both
but we
teams
will
have had
score.
their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We will score, we will score.
Here we go again then.
Heracles really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nakata, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bale. He's having a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Spread out to the left, hit into the middle, terrific header!
Well, how did you miss
Just
that?
couldn't turn it in.
Well,
How
plenty of
did you
moving
miss
targets
that?
to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by
So,
someone.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the
Chance!
oh,
Close here. And
Vieira.
he's there to get it away. Ernest.
The attendance for this
Kimmich.
match was 71,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
was well played,
He's
well
here.
stopped.
Let's go.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, just skips past his Rummenigge!
No.
They want to get
How
it back.
is he into something
Costa
like this?
Curta Eto!
Thank you. Finally.
Style.
Finally. Finally.
Are back in business.
Finally. Wow, what?
Oh,
What?
the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully
Oh,
and
come
finished it
on.
off sumptuously.
That's a really good
Thank
execution,
you.
Peter, but
Finally,
you have
thank
to
you.
raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
Let's go. Let's go. We can score one more. We will win this match. We can score one more, boys. Come on, let's go. 5 likes. Thank you for 5 likes.
Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Now you have to play a single ball defense, right?
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland! Aimed in towards the centre.
Number 23.
We expected better, and so did he. And it's Bojan. Big chance!
Bayern cricket! Bayern cricket!
Complete.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
Ah,
favour.
It's just
Anchorman,
as the
idiot.
manager would have
Calm
seen
down.
it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Heracles certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, that's a
Ah,
fine
what an
interception.
interception.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Caught offside that time.
What an interception. Owen in the header.
Pull it. Deep
Pull it,
through.
what
And
pass.
kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. 4 extra minutes added on. That is good alertness.
Thank
That
you.
will be it.
And that's a comeback.
Being forced to do it the hard way.
Comeback
But
win
pulled
1-0
themselves
to
through
1-1 and
unwaveringly
2-1.
to win. A
What a
great
match.
performance
What a
by any
match.
measure.
That's a good
The
match.
end of the game. Reflections?
GG's to the opponent. Let's go. That shit. Hmm. Come on now. Look at the defensive line, bro. Just look at the defensive line. How am I going to get past Tony Adams, Lillian Thora, and Van Goyten? No aerial balls will work. We have to find a better way to do it. Look at the back line. Look at the freaking back line. Everyone is higher than 195. See the back too. 197, 197. And the guy, Lida is also 199. How am I going to get past? With a guy like Romario, how am I going to get past him? Their balls will not work. They have long legs. You can't make one touch passes.
Well, there's no doubt that this
It's
is a
it's going
game
to be
which
a
holds a
difficult one,
special
but
place in the
we
minds
will try
of
to
the
score.
footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central
We could have passed
characters
it earlier,
who are
bro.
ready now to
We
perform.
should have done it earlier.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That has
Oh,
been
come on.
cut short. Rummenigge.
Why, why?
Lahm gets across to intercept that. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope
Oh,
he can,
bro, look
being
at
the
that.
kind of player who
They
likes to
just
take it
bully
upon
my
himself to
Romario.
win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Romario.
Bro,
Beckenbauer. And it's Romario. Here's Beckenbauer. Here it is, crossed in. Chance for the header!
it's all right,
That's caused a
Neymar.
worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't
I
actually
think we
steer
can
it
score.
goalwards.
We can score easily.
Heracles are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Romario. Oh, this is a great position.
What's
Thuram.
my network lag, my network issue.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Bro, he has all the top headers. He has all the top winners. What am I gonna do?
Heracles have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he's not
What
the best
is
player,
that,
and he
bro?
offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bro. Just pass it to this.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Oh, that's good.
He's missed, but not
That's
a
what
bad
I
one.
want from my
A more
players.
than decent attempt,
Nice
Felix.
sliding tackle.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Romario. Neymar. Romario.
Bro, what is that, Romario, bro? Come on, bro.
Mateus.
There will be 1
They've
minute
got to be
added
quick
time.
moving this forward.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither
I
side
think
any
we
further
can score.
forward
We can
from
score.
where they were
Easily we
45
can
minutes
score.
ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Easily we
We
should have
reached the
scored,
halfway
but we
point,
missed
and neither side
some of
have
the
yet been able to
opportunities.
force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram.
Hey, how?
Beckham. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gerrard. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That is a brilliant interception.
The attendance for this
Mateus.
match was 71,550.
And it's Beckham. Beckham just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can clear it away. And here's Romario. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cleared without complication.
Sure, it was easy.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Great, come on.
Rummenigge spread it left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge.
I did a stupid mistake. Thank you for
That's what
saving
you
my
call
ass, Chip.
inspired goalkeeping.
Thank you for
I think
saving
he's
my
done
ass.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thank you for saving my ass. Chip, thank you so much, man. What? Next one, Suarez should be in. I want to bring in Suarez. Suarez should be in. You should bring in Suarez. Michael Owen, it's time to end Michael Owen.
On the field, number
It's time to end using
And
Michael
number
Owen.
2 then.
number 22, Neymar. Number 15, Hannes. Number 17, Franz Beckenbauer. Number
Manchester United with another corner.
Coming on the field, number 18.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 27, Bayern. Number 23.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Oh, thank you.
Perfectly measured that. There's the hit! It's there! And that could well be the winner!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with...
That's why Haaland.
And with that goal comes comfort. How very smart. He just got it right.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see...
And the referee brings it to a
Thank
close.
you. And we are
Liverpool
done.
are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win.
You will believe in skill forever. You will definitely believe in skill forever. It's trying to end the multiple and streets. Swallows cutting switches. So nobody has 547 people watching. I have 547 subscribers. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Quick question now, Zeus. Zeus, who? Victor, oh, I'm really sorry for not recognizing you. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you so much for your subscription and thank you so much for coming to the stream, Victor. Yours, Zeus. I'll check the next match. The audio is in the from Okay, I think he's a fan of Liars FC. Liars FC is the one that uses this formation. So I think he's a fan of Liars FC. So let's go. English Premier is a good family news. English for this edition. 5 likes. So for 6th like, please. Thank you so much for 6 likes, man. Thank you so much for 6 likes.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are. 7 goals, and deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game, and I was particularly impressed with that semi-final performance.
Yeah, penalty to start with, of course, and then he finished it all off, setting up the third. 20 minutes out from the end.
Yeah, it was a perfect performance against a very tough and durable Croatian side. He was a star.
And the shot!
What? Phenomenal finishing.
Well, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Casemiro. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Casemiro. And it's Messi. De Bruyne.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go.
That was a
Believe me on
good
that.
chance created by the opponent. That was a good
Manchester
chance.
United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
That was a very good chance created by the opponent.
Heads it!
Nice.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Victor, are faster than most of the
And he's
guys.
picked out the run. And the shot! Heracles! Goal! And Heracles are in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
You're faster, Highness.
That was always going to be the keepers.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Now that's well seen too. Oh, great chance! Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
He gets big!
How is the shortest guy in the pitch getting the header?
Vinicius Junior. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's... Can he finish?
That's a good save.
And that's what
Bro
you call
is
inspired
playing.
goalkeeping.
That's
Bro is
very,
playing
very
his
good.
A
You can't
game.
ask for much more than that.
Bro is playing
Manchester
really his A
United
game.
have their second corner now. Maldini gets it away. Heracles have the chance to go the other
You
way.
should run straightly, bro. That's what one touch
That's been
passes.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaká showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Casemiro. Irwin.
2 added minutes has
David
been
Villa.
indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Bro is
Very
trying to
beautiful
bring
watch
his
up to
A
now,
game, but we
just
will
the
come
one
back.
goal
We
so
will
far.
score
It has
one.
been competitive and
We will
combative
score
throughout.
one more.
And we come to you now.
Yeah, I
with a
like the
quick
fact that
request
there
for
was a
support
genuine flow
from
to
our
this
charity
game
fund,
as well as
Chance in
intent.
Football.
But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Heracles head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Oh, what?
Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. And the ball is out of play. Caicedo gathers from the goal kick.
Ah, nice save.
There will be a throw-in.
Bro, what are you doing? Arey, come on, who was the double dash?
Casemiro. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that could set him on his way. He's got to be in here. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first on
What?
this?
This match was
What circus is doing?
987.
What circus is going on?
And it's Modric. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, not quite.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now
No.
is whether they can sustain it.
And he cuts out the supply. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior!
Oh,
And he's there to belt it away.
I did what I could, but we saved it. What was that?
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 22, Kaká. Number 7, De Bruyne. Number 4,
Oh, well played, well played.
coming on the field. Number 11, Karl-Heinz
And that's a
Rummenigge.
superb
Number
pass.
15, Iniesta.
Heracles surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution in progress.
Some resolute defending there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Moved on forwards.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That is a brilliant interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Oh, come on.
And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. But
It's in random. Really, but maybe, but why not we use the one? For example, solar has been will not be used like this. Question. Is simple, you know. Uh, it's in the style. Let's go under the same problem. We will bring someone from this no, we will use probably using a different treatment. This took the time, stable perspective. For the persons, um, it, Captain, last match in the history, it's a legacy, you know. Enjoy Manuel Neuer, short minutes, use Kylian Mbappe this match. This Saliba's limit it is not really and it is not easy. He has numerous players of the game. I think it's 99. Yeah, will go one by itself.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looks for the finish. Oh,
It's a good shot from Mbappe.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. He rises!
Thank you, Honest.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Oh
So
my
the game's
dear,
first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And that's
What?
been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge!
Oh, Neuer.
Superb goalkeeping!
Neuer,
Really
Neuer,
looked
Neuer.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Davis. Great, real
Still, he's getting the ball.
Now he wants to get in on the act
How
here.
the hell he is
Just
able to
lacking
pass
that
that?
cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rummenigge shapes the shoot.
Bro, you're literally in front Virgil van Dijk.
They have done it. They have their
Oh.
equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just
Alright. Oh.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he get away here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that could set him on his way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He
Alright,
really
what?
and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, what a ball. He's had a shot.
Thank you.
Heracles! Goal!
Thank you, Neymar.
And they're back in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Saliba. Dixon. And it's Schneider. And here's Nunez. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernes. Always onto this. Oh, this is a Rummenigge!
Hey, that was stunning shot,
Was
man.
a brilliant save.
That was
I
a
think
stunning
he's
shot.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bro,
Taken
what
away
is the
through.
pass, bro?
That's been intercepted. And that's really well
What is the
manoeuvred.
pass? Idiots.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points.
He's holding the ball really good.
To light up the
He's
crowd.
holding the ball
And
really
a fair
good.
reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's a good
Oh!
goes down, but nothing given. Olise carries the ball down the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Come on, pass the ball.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Madrid have reclaimed it. Hernes looking understandably energised after his goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Musiala. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning,
that's
so
good.
good from him.
I wanted to change it to long ball counter.
Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Haaland. Musiala. He's under a lot of pressure there. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Just 5 minutes left.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Haaland! Goal!
Hold the ball for a long time. Hold the ball.
It's looking safe.
Hold the ball,
And
hold
that
it.
is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them.
And that will be it.
The ball, he's good at holding the ball. I'm not telling you he's bad. He's good at holding the
no less
ball.
deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
And if you do
How
have
do
a
you look
chance
back on the
today,
game then,
please
Jim?
take some
I
time
think
out
we
to
just
give
saw
your
a
support
team
to our
winning
best stadium
by
club.
playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it,
He is good at
and they
holding the
did.
ball.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
But not good enough to win. Okay, we are into 11,000 ranks. Okay, I am Zeus. One guy came and said I am Zeus. Who is that? He's not even here. Okay, we will end the stream with 100% win rate, and tomorrow, hopefully, we will maintain that win streak. So, yes, guys, bye. Take care. Love you all. See you on the next stream. I will end the stream, and let's hope for the best tomorrow. We are at 100%, but I don't know what tomorrow's gonna offer. Tomorrow is gonna offer us. We don't know. Skill training, dot six skill trainings. We will need it to see the companies that this and that will be getting stuff later. Signs of standard risk. In this case, heading. If I get heading, I'll give it to a good player that needs it.